Say my name. My name is Deja Brown,
And you're listening to
and you're listening to
the Open Mic
the Open Mic
Podcast.
Podcast. Pop, podcast.
You don't say that.
Def Jam, Method Man. How high?
On the game that you was spitting, you know that you was tripping. Never thought to see me dipping, but I had to get missing.
Yeah.
Tired of it stressing me. Why don't you let it be?
Yeah, I don't own the rights to this song. You know what the time it is. It's my radio podcast. I'm glad to be here, and you're glad to be here too. And I know I keep talking about all this new episode, this new season, yada yada yada, blah blah blah, yada schmack. Look, we're on Spotify, right? Get good things come to those that wait, or hold the Supreme Court justice seat for 4 years. Whatever comes first. Anyway, we got a special guest here in the house tonight. I'm about to bring him in right now. I'm going to bring in my man, Mr. Tony Cobain. Hey, Tony.
Yo, what up, Mike? What up? Thanks for having me, man. Yo, I'm glad to be here, man.
Oh, yeah?
You got it? Yeah, I am.
You don't look like it, man.
Nah, I am.
What you mean, man? What's going on, brother?
Man, life, man. Living life.
Living? Yeah. No, you live too many lives, man. We'll talk about that, yeah? For all those that don't know, man, my man Tony Cobain, he does it all, man. I met this young brother. Yeah, he's done this young brother for a few years now.
Yeah, dog. I was thinking about it on the way over. It's been like 5 years.
Yeah, man, because you had braids at first. You had the I'm a freshman in college braids at
The
first.
RG3 raid.
Yeah, you had the I'll date white women braids at first, and then you went from the date white women braids to, which is funny because you went to Howard, and then so you had the Tony Cobain show. Then you became a poet. Then you became a lyricist. You did a comedy. Then you sold little drugs on the side. So you've had a lot of careers, man. Right now, and a lot of people know this. Every podcast I always make sure that I play your song. You got a lot of songs. I only play one, but you got a lot of them. The moments.
Yeah, that's your favorite one.
Yeah, the feature a recipe for disaster or a recipe. What's the guy's name?
Recipe for with it.
Yeah, long name, long stay. If he ever comes on the show, let him know. I need you to abbreviate some of that name.
He put like R. I told him he was like R4W. So I was like,
it's like a pager code. But hey, man, enough about him, man. We'll talk about you, brother.
Okay.
Hey, man. So look, a lot of people don't know this. Tony Cobain, good guy. Hey, man, on the podcast, we just not no more interview, man. We just be talking.
Okay.
I don't know where this is gonna go. It might go right, it might go left.
Hey.
Your family's here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your sisters and your mom is up here. They all decided they want to stay in the car. But they're upstairs now watching the NBA channel. Even though I asked them, I said, hey, you can change the channel. But they just as nervous as you are right now for no reason at all. I'm very comfortable. I got an Arby's sandwich over here. Tony Cobain is a vegan.
That's Arby's?
Yeah, but
Didn't they just buy Sonic or something?
I think so. Damn. But you're a vegan, so I'm not going to eat this half-pound roast beef sandwich in your face, even though I'm starving. I'm not going to do that to you, Tony.
No, man, go ahead.
No, I'm not going to do that, man.
No, it's cool.
Okay.
Look, this is only for the podcast. Like, I cheat on the weekends.
Oh.
But it's just with cheese and
cheese.
dairy. Yeah.
So, let me ask you a question, man. So, you a vegan.
Mm-hmm.
What got you into veganism?
Back when I was like 14, I saw that remember that documentary Super Size Me?
Oh, the McDonald's one with a dude.
Yeah, Michael Moore. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that in like middle school. And,
that's the guy who ate McDonald's for like 30 straight days, right?
I think.
Yeah, I think it was the dude that he ate McDonald's 3 to 4 days.
Yeah.
That's all he ate for 30 straight days.
Yeah. But yeah, now I saw that and then I was like, man, this food in this country it's garbage. So at first I became a vegetarian at like 14. And for the people that don't know the difference, like vegetarians like eat no meat, pause. But you can eat dairy, like, cheese and milk. But vegans is no animal products, no cheese, no dairy. And I love cheese. So.
You look like a cheese lover.
Huh? You said I'm a cheese lover?
You look like a cheese lover.
Yeah, see, I love cheese, man. The Gruyere cheese, the cheddar cheese, man. Mm-hmm. When they put the Gruyere on the French onion soup.
So you say you started off as a vegetarian.
Yeah.
And then you went from vegetarian to vegan.
Yeah.
So what can you eat so you said no dairy, no meat, which it sounds like a person, right? who does it like you need to go on a diet, right? Like, okay, what's your diet? And like, yeah, man, we don't eat no breads and no sugar. And then you realize like everything has sugar in it, and everything has bread in it, right? So it's like, okay, are you going to tell me what I can? Can you give me a list of things I can eat? So, like, what are some things you can eat as a vegan or as a vegetarian at the time? Like, what is
Nothing. No, I'm joking. Now I'm actually gaining weight.
How?
I don't know. Now I eat like everything. They have like substitutes for like everything. Like I get like the vegan steak and cheese, and like one day it's this place. I got a vegan steak and cheese, and like the bag was like greasy, and I was like sort of cheese like hanging from the bread. I was like, yo, this is
Artificial grease.
yeah. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. But they make it out of like Daiya cheese. That's some vegan cheese. I don't know what it's made from. It could be real cheese. I don't know. And then it was good.
Was it smothered in onions?
Yeah, it was. Ketchup, all that stuff.
Everything but meat.
You know, it had like wheat steak.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
So
really
you
good.
said wheat steak.
Yeah, wheat steak. They got like
Like wheat bread.
I don't know how they make this stuff, but they got like soy meat products, like wheat, this other thing I forgot the name of, but they got vegan salmon, vegan like every like normal food they got the vegan like you know.
So if I wanted a T-bone steak, they got a vegan T-bone steak, but it's made from like tofu.
Yeah, well I haven't seen a vegan T-bone steak yet, but yeah, they got pretty much like everything. I've seen everything from shrimp, and it looked real like shrimp, but I don't like the shrimp. It tastes like rubber.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not good.
Okay, so you didn't answer the question. Like I still don't know what to eat as a vegan.
Oh, with the
You went back to hey, I ate a Philly stick and cheese tofu sandwich.
yeah, it was good. It was that good. No, you can eat like of course vegetables, fruits. I eat a lot of like almonds and cashew.
You eat nuts.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't do soy milk though. Soy milk because it give you like man breast eventually. So I do like the almond milk and the cashew milk. I eat a lot of like and I take like herbs like moringa.
Reefer.
No, moringa. This stuff called ashwagandha. It's some like it's some good stuff. Black seed, and you know whole bunch of it's a whole bunch of stuff. It's a really healthy lifestyle. I'm glad I made that transition. Like I always got a lot of energy.
Okay, so you was already healthy at a young age.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you.
I'm like a superhero man now.
Yeah, so now you're just vegan.
Yeah.
So you're not eating no meat.
No, I haven't had like
You want some chicken?
It's tempted. Nah. I was like, no, but I haven't had real like
Food?
No, not real meat since like I was like 12.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That's cool, man.
And my mother was like, I don't know how to cook this stuff. You gotta buy this food yourself. And yeah, so I like been buying the vegan stuff / vegetarian
So you
stuff.
was a ultra broke college kid because like not only did you not have money, but you didn't have money to eat because they didn't cook the food that you needed.
Now I mean,
so you was bougie.
I was
And
a
Howard.
little bit. No, but I wasn't bougie like compared to other Howard students, but like I was real picky as far as eating. Like when we used to get those refund checks at in school, you get like a $2,000 refund check. I just blow it in Whole Foods and like the Yes Organic Market stuff like that. Yeah. So I mean, I wasn't like that bougie.
So by you saying that bougie, you're bougie.
I mean, a little bit. A little bit.
Let's have a little fun.
No. Oh,
But no, man. So look, you're a comedian.
Yeah.
You're a poet. You sell a little weed on the side. And you're a rapper. Now I know about the comedy stuff. You don't do that much comedy. Whatever.
No, I do.
No, you don't. So we're not gonna talk about that. Okay, I mean, so you do comedy, right?
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about that. We're not talking about that. We're gonna talk about the stuff that's tangible that I could put in my hands, that I can see in my face. Now, you went from doing comedy. We're gonna fast forward this whole comedy career, right? Okay, we're just not gonna talk about it.
Dad, really? I want to talk about
Okay,
comedy.
we're gonna talk about the salty dog.
Salty dog.
What was it?
Oh yeah, the salty dog.
Yeah, your first open CD. That's what we're gonna talk about. You didn't even remember you had the salty dog.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, because I used to do. I had the salty dog.
Mm-hmm.
Then I used to do something at Howard, and
He did the Tony Cobain show.
yeah, and I used to shoot that like everywhere. But like I used to do like the shows at Howard, and I used to do the Joan in New York at Duplex. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about Salty Dog though.
But you want to talk about your comedy career, and you didn't even remember you had an open mic.
Man, a lot speak over it.
It's all good, man. We're just not gonna talk about it, right? It's all.
No, I still do comedy though, like a lot, like
where you do it at?
well, now I'm gonna be at Solly's on Tuesday. I was talking to Haywood the other day.
Talk about
Solly's.
you do what?
Stand up. And then I'm working on a very Cobain Christmas. You know, I want you to be on that too, for real.
I've heard that before.
No, for real. I want you to be on it. I got a part just for you. I actually wrote this like 2 years ago, and I want to shoot that. And I got this TV pilot that's been like in limbo with like some networks for like a year and a half now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want me to be in a? Then this is what me and Tony have beef. So you got a part for me to be in the video. You want to give me a date?
I knew you was gonna bring that
So
up.
we're gonna go down this road. So you want to give me a date on when to be expected, and then I turn things down so you can not.
Shoot.
I'm just kidding. Anyway, so all right, so moving on. So look, Tony Cobain, the musician. He went from comedy to video to sketches to music. What got you to music, man?
My cousin, he has a studio, and I used to go to his studio a lot, and I would record like parody music. I had like it's still on YouTube somewhere. You can find it. I had like 3 or 4 parody rap songs, and you know, it was like I liked the recording process. It was cool. And then one time I was in the studio, this other rapper was in there. He was like, "Oh man, I like how you rap, man. Can you like write something to this?" I wrote something to this that never came out. It one thing just led to the next. Like I started making more songs. I joined the group that I was in, and
What's the name of the group?
it was called Conscious Media.
Oh,
Yeah,
who's in the group?
Me, Saint Brown. We had a lot of
Shout out to Saint Brown, by the way.
yeah. So shout out to Saint. We had a lot of rotating singers, and we was on this
What were
wide-
their name?
Yeah.
Was it women?
Yeah, we had Eva, we had Tori, we had
Which one was cute?
the cutest one was I ain't gonna lie,
I'm kidding,
Tori.
I'm kidding.
Oh, I
I
was
was kidding.
really gonna answer that.
No, I was kidding.
Nah, Tori was
I
cute.
didn't want to make somebody jealous.
Yeah, but now we had Tori, Eva, this dude, fake Akon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
Is his name Fake Akon?
I call him fake Akon. KZ, that's his name. We had him, Madison. We had a lot of singers, man. We had a lot of singers.
Okay.
Yeah, we was on like this fake, this whack record label.
Was in the record?
It was some whack record label on the Universal that they ain't pay me.
Cash Money?
It was some whack.
Young Money?
Nah, I don't. They were like in Europe. It was some pop because you know the conscious media music. It was like pop music.
Okay.
And then I like left the group.
Oh, you went solo?
I was kind of forced-ish to go solo.
You got fired?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Let's ask a question, man.
Yeah.
You ain't got to cuss at me, buddy. All right. So,
I
okay.
can't curse.
Yeah, man. So next thing I know, I noticed that you and Saint Brown,
Yeah.
y'all hooked up, and y'all had a lot of different,
Yeah.
different kinds of music coming out. You got real conscious. You cut off the braids.
Yeah.
And you became the young Tupac. You was being very conscious. So how did you and Saint Brown get together, and like what was some of the like how did you and Saint Brown get together and start recording and stuff like that? Like what was the what was the motivation behind that?
So because Saint is funny. Saint actually played my father in the Tony Cobain show.
He looks like somebody's father.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember.
He looks like the Green Mountain.
Yeah, he played my father in a Tony Cobain show, and like I would go to his spot and like pitch like ideas and stuff for stuff, and like yo, I got this idea, blah blah blah, and then he was like, man, you be going to the studio, man, I want to go to the studio. I was like, okay. It was like really random. He was like, excuse me. He was like, man, no, I'm serious. I'm gonna go to the studio. So, excuse me. We were at his spot and we was watching that freshman cypher from like 2016, 17. It was like Lil Yachty and those guys, and the cypher wasn't that good.
It wasn't ciphering.
Yeah, they wasn't ciphering at all. And then he was like, "Oh man, we can do this, man." And then so we came together and we did this song called "Ode to Hip Hop," and that was pretty good. Then we started the group, and we made everything from real hip hop music to we made EDM music. We made a Latin song. We had a whole bunch of.
Yeah, he just released a song. It's called "One Day," the single.
Oh yeah, one day that just came out. Like,
yeah, I'm on iTunes right now. Listening to you talk. And, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a break.
Okay.
Come back. I'm actually gonna play your favorite song by your
My favorite?
I mean my favorite. And then because I play your song a lot. I'm always
word?
yeah.
Moments?
Yeah. I play moments all the time.
Oh,
because
shoot.
I was supposed to be in the video. So what I'm gonna the video that I was supposed to be in, but I didn't make it for because I was.
Yo, I promise you are in the next one.
Yeah, I mean I like the more of your songs. Tom.
Oh no, it's not a music video. It's comedy.
Oh,
yeah.
I want to be in a music video. I want to talk about that too. We're gonna come back. We're gonna play your next song. Your song I should have had it already pulled up. It's called Moments. Y'all hear it every time when we do Open Mic Radio podcast. You hear it every time. This time I actually got the artist here. And matter of fact, we're gonna do this thing right now. We'll be right back. Open Mic Radio podcast.
Man, I remember I was listening to the one when
Let me take you to a place nice and quiet. Ooh, I wanna sex you up. You need this kind of love. Wanna love you like ain't nobody. My body all over your body. They don't know about this. Let me take you to a place nice and quiet. Ooh, I wanna sex you up. You need this kind of love. Wanna love you like ain't nobody. My body all over your body. They don't know about this.
Ain't seen Shorty in a minute. Running red light so I can hit it. Shorty text me she had a long day. Told her get ready for the business. She the gift I needed since Christmas. I ain't never take off my wish list. Everything started with a kiss. Now we all twisted yoga positions. Told her she remind me of a Jeep. The way she ride me through the sheets. Told me she need TLC. Now she see why nigga creep. She got me feeling for life, bro. She got me calling her wife, though. I can hit it all night, yo. Her body got me all hyped, though.
Let me take you to a place nice and quiet. Ooh, I wanna sex you up. You need this kind of love. Wanna love you like ain't nobody. My body all over your body. They don't know about this. Let me take you to a place nice and quiet. Ooh, I wanna sex you up. You need this kind of love. Wanna love you like ain't nobody. My body all over your body. They don't know about this.
Shorty got me on the mission. She ain't in my
Now you got the voice with
Started at the door, ended in the
song.
kitchen. I ain't seen her in a week, got me itching. Ain't seen her in a week, got me itching. She gon' tell me how we do it.
Oh, you did? That's what he did in the video too. Though. He was trying to show his grill.
That's my favorite part. I'm gonna wind my favorite part.
Her body got me all hyped though. Cause now we all twisted yoga positions. Told her ain't seen Shorty in a minute. Running red light so I can hit it. Shorty text me she had a long day. Told her get ready for the
business.
She the gift I needed since Christmas. I ain't never take off my wishes. Everything started with a kiss. Now we all twisted.
Oh man, you really know this.
The way she ride
me in the sheets.
Told me
She had a TLC. So I'm showing one of the creep.
No, you sound like me. I don't be knowing my lyrics. Man. I don't.
All night, yo.
Her body got me all
Hype
hyped
though.
Let me take you to
Yeah. Hey, my Uncle Tony voice. Hey man. So look. So that's Moments.
It's
currently on iTunes. Plug your song, man.
Yeah, man, you got to go get that Moments, man. It's myself, Tony Cobain, featuring Recipe for Winning. You can get it everywhere. Like, you can get it SoundCloud, Spotify, Tidal, iHeart, iTunes. I saw some dude selling it bootleg in front of Safeway last week. You can get it. You can literally get it everywhere.
Yeah, I really like the song. I want to tell you the elements I like about the song. It has a throwback early 2000s sound to it. It's a very simple rhyme concept to it. And I'm not saying as a diss, but it's like I don't need all that.
Yeah.
Amazon parasiticos, mumbling. I ain't gotta hear all that shit. But I like honestly, it's one of those songs where you don't have to think.
Yeah.
It's just a really fun song about you having sex.
Yeah. I like to make simple music, man. Like I like to make simpler music, but I like to try to tell, like, I don't really look at myself as a rapper, to be honest. I don't, not at all. Like,
you're a vegan.
Yeah, definitely. I like a vegan. I look at myself more as a vegan than a rapper. No, but nah, I don't like. I don't, for one, because like, you know, rappers have like a bad misconception. You know, like some rappers are dumb and, you know, considered like drug heads and tattoos. Like, I'm the opposite of a rapper. I have no tattoos.
You're the direct opposite of everything that says rapper. Right?
Yeah,
you're
like
vegan.
Yeah, I'm vegan. I have no tattoos. I don't call women a B word. Like nothing.
You didn't even say it on the mic.
Nah, yeah. See, I feel uncomfortable saying that. Like,
what?
The B word? Like,
it is uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You just ain't had enough. You just haven't nobody piss you off enough yet.
I said it in the text one time, but
yeah, see, that's
I apologize.
See, you can't apologize. Those one of the words when you say it, you gotta mean it. You gotta mean it. You can't take it back. Like, look here, bitch, and then like that, and then you just gotta let that sit there. Let her know that.
You gotta let it marinate.
Just let her know that any point in time I can drop this beat. I'm so mad right now that I dropped this beat, and you're gonna have to sit here and let it sting.
I called my sister the one that's upstairs. I called her a B one time.
You can't call this. I
know. I was mad. No, so what happened? It was I was like 12. She used to like hang out in the room with me and my cousin, my friends, and play like, you know, remember in the WrestleMania games, the 6-player?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and she beat me. She kicked me out the ring and she won and she was rubbing in my face. I was like, get out of my room, B. And my mother was like, what? Yeah.
One of the greatest ass whoopers of all time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Top 10?
Yeah. No, that was top 3.
Top 3?
Top 3.
Damn. That's a good beat. Okay, so let's look. Bringing it back. So moments. Okay, I really like this song.
You do, man.
You got a lot of songs.
You do. You be hitting me up on. You be like, man, I'm like, damn. I was like, to be honest, that's not my favorite one.
Well, don't care about your favorite. We're talking about on my show, right? So, what was the motivation behind this song? Like, what was you doing? Was you like looking at a porno one day? It was like, this is a great moment. Got it. Give me a beat.
Dog, to be honest, that song came by accident.
Oh, what you mean?
I was not supposed to. I had no intention to record that song. I was in New York. I was in New York like Wednesday or Thursday, and this dude out in London sent me that beat like in January. And this was in June. When I was in New York, I had this beat, and I had to go to the studio because I'm working on the album, trying to get these songs done or whatever. And so I went to my cousin's studio, and I didn't even go over there to record. I was actually going to give him the beat, and I was like, "Yo, I got this beat, man." It was my cousin who is Recipe for Winning, and Eric. They were in the studio, and I was like, "Man, here, y'all can have this beat. I don't want it. I can't rap to it." And they played the beat. And it was like, oh, you know a beat good when they get an ugly face. Like they were like, yeah, they get an ugly face. I was like, oh, they was like, yo, we gotta do this. So we literally sat in his studio for like 6 hours and wrote it. And like I was in the corner having a hard time writing it. Eric and Tevin, they wrote the chorus, which is like a combination of a whole bunch of 90s and early 2000 R&B songs. And I'm writing my, verse in the corner, laid it down. And it took me actually like 2 days to record my part.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So look. So what is your? Now we can talk about you a little bit because I like the song moments. All right, whatever. You don't like it as much, whatever.
I don't know why. I don't know. You know what? No, I do like it. I really like it. You made
a whole video with it.
I know, and everything.
Who was that woman in the video?
Oh, Sade. Yeah, we went to.
Does her boyfriend know you kissed her?
I hope not.
Was that your Snapchat?
It was. That might have been Sade. Sorry. That was a joke, clearly. It was, and the video concept was not my idea. It was my videographer, Michael. Shout out to Mike in Atlanta. I let him hear the song. I was like, yo, because he always come up with my like video concept sometimes, for like most of them. And he was like, he's like, oh man, he sent me the treatment for the video. He was like, because we were supposed to shoot it in Atlanta first. He was like, so when he comes to Atlanta, he drives to see women. He has sex with women. I'm like, whoa. And then
you had me with I had sex with women. I was like, okay, I'm in the video. Let's go.
Yeah, then I actually was trying to get my girlfriend to do it at the time, and she didn't for whatever reason. We broke up, but it's kind of hard to get, you know, a woman to do a music video like that. I was like, yo, I asked a couple, and I was like, yeah, it's kind of like some sexual content in the video. I don't know if you comfortable, and like 20 said no, and then I hit up Sade, and she was like, oh yeah, I'll do it. I was like, will your boyfriend be comfortable with it? She was like, let me ask. He is. I was like, okay, it was fine. And yeah, that was that. But I do really like this song. I think it's just me almost kind of being a perfectionist now, because I don't like this. I think it could have been mixed better.
Do you?
Yeah. I don't know. I just think I'm just so like I listen for like small stuff now. I think the sound could have been more amplified.
I don't think so.
Really?
I think the song was pretty good.
Really?
I think
that's just me being.
I think you're being very overjudgmental right now.
Really?
Which one is your favorite song?
I
don't like it. I don't like it.
No,
I think you could do better.
Really? No, I got a lot on my album that's gonna be like.
Is Moments on the album?
Yes, Moments.
How many versions of Moments? Because most people, if they have a hot song, even though you don't think it's hot, they normally have a Latino version. You can have a Latino version of Moments.
You know what? I might do it. I might do a Latino version.
No, you're not.
I might.
No, you're not.
Now I actually
You don't even like the song.
No, I do it just for you, man. I do it.
You mean like I was supposed to be in the music video for Moments? And then I wasn't
you gonna haunt me with it, man. It's gonna be 25 years from later.
I'm gonna be an elderly man in the senior citizen home. I'm gonna come and visit somebody, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, ain't you that guy who's?" Cause I have all time. Ain't you that guy who's Moments?
Now that's why I have to put you in a very Cobain Christmas joint, the comedy. I have to. You have to because I feel bad.
Don't feel bad, man.
I feel
Don't
bad.
put me because you feel bad.
No.
You put me before.
No, because I told you you was gonna do it, and like it was like because we shot a commercial too that day, and we was bouncing back and forth.
We don't need this old ass
No,
dude with a pot belly in this commercial. I'm not sexy enough.
No,
it's because I got fat cheeks, Tony.
No,
I brought you on the show just so I could grill you.
No.
You feel bad yet?
A little bit.
You should. You deserve it. I'm glad
like you give me like the puppy dog eyes. And I'm like,
I'm just looking at you.
But you got yeah. I'm like, no. You got to be in a Christmas one though. You got to be in a Christmas.
I'll be in a Christmas one.
You have to.
I'm just wait for you to counsel on me. Like
no, you're not. So it's gonna be in the Christmas zone. It's gonna be me, you, Dave Butler. He said he wants to do it. And somebody else. I need like 2 more people.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be really fun.
I'm pretty sure you won't pull Dave out. I'm sure.
No, you're in.
Yeah,
you're in.
Sure.
You're in.
Yeah,
you have my word.
I've heard that before.
You have my word.
You heard it here first, guys. Just look forward to
you have my word.
You're like, why am I getting into Christmas? Like, well, you know,
I'm gonna plug the podcast.
Oh, cool, man. Can you plug the rest of my shows? I do more than just a podcast.
No, I'll plug everything.
No, man. Hey, man, watch it, brother.
Nah, but
no homo. So, look. So, we ain't got a lot of time, man. You've been dancing around. You still ain't answered me what's your favorite song.
Oh, it's my favorite
song. What's your favorite song?
My favorite song. Okay. So on the album, Moments is going. I'm gonna get to the question. So Moments is definitely going on there.
I'm giving this dude the hardest stare ever. I feel like Camille Harris in the Senate panel is like.
So yeah, Moments is definitely going
You're
on.
like a Republican right now, avoiding the question.
That's what it sounds like. Nah, because okay. So Moments is going on the album. Then the Temptation song. I
remember the Temptations song too. Not the Temptations of the group, but Temptations because it had the Tupac beat.
Yeah,
right?
I want to use that for the album, but I don't think I can because I only bought the license from Universal for the single, so I don't think I can put it on the album. So yeah, that just gotta stay.
So how much is a normal license? I mean, so
It depends. It's
how much? Because it was a Tupac beat.
yeah,
So how much did that rank?
dog. That joint got a lot of streams and views, and like after everybody got their points, I ain't make no money from that song. Like that joint probably got I got it like probably over 200,000. And realistically, like combined with YouTube, Spotify, iTunes.
Oh, you mean views?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about.
Oh no! I don't got no money like that.
Oh.
Nah, but like 200,000. That'll be a nice little size of money as far as like streaming or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But after, because it's like Universal, the Isley Brothers, Roger Troutman, then it's like Tupac and shout out to Easy Mo B. He made the beat, and then like some other people own it, then it's me. And I get like 0.001 for like.
So you're like a stock.
Pretty much.
Like you're a penny stock.
Pretty much. It's not even a penny. But
So I can't I can't buy like a bunch of shares. So when your stock goes up, I make money. It's just like you're like point.
yeah, but nah, for like a license to buy license, it costs like anywhere from hundreds to thousands of dollars.
So
yeah.
you don't have a rough number for me. You just can't.
Nah, it's just like a range.
So you can't give me a number for the Tupac beat.
Oh, I paid. It's like $200 something.
200. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
so did you talk to anybody about the Mueller investigation or
the Mueller investigation?
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with that. Is that the Kavanaugh?
Did you talk to anybody about the Mueller investigation at that law firm?
No.
So you don't want to answer the question? No. Moving on.
that would threw me off. I was like, wait, what?
That was a throw-off question. I was calling it back. Huh? And you call yourself a comedian.
Now, I've been under a rock lately, man.
It's all good, man. But look, man. Hey, look, it's good to have you here, man.
Man, I'm really glad to be here.
Man. Hey, real quick, plug everything you got going on, man. And yeah, shout the people out, man.
Man, yo, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Mike B, man. He's gonna be in the Christmas special. I promise. Shout out to all these producers I got on my album. My album's called Cobain's World. It's coming out January 29th. That's my birthday. Got a movie coming out next year called Desperate Hollows. That's a scary movie. We filming that under my production company. Yeah, and got some smaller like comedy stuff going and some more music videos, and I'm wearing a bunch of different hats.
Okay. You got a small head though.
I know.
Hey, how can I get in contact with you? Because you got like 5 different Facebook pages. You got a Twitter page. I mean, name the pages, man. Name everything. Spotify, iTunes. Name it all, bro.
Yeah, just you can just look me up anywhere on Spotify, iTunes, all that stuff. Tony Cobain. But I'm only really active on Instagram and Facebook. My Instagram is I am Tony Cobain, and yeah, I did have a lot of different pages. But the real one is I am Tony Cobain on Instagram, and like I contact and I respond to everybody.
Okay, cool. That was very abrupt. You got any upcoming shows or anything?
Do I have any upcoming shows? What month? This is October. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, actually, later this month I'm actually doing stand up in Atlanta. The Uptown Comedy Joint. Yeah, that's the as far as comedy. Music, I'm just like really chilling. I'm working on the album, shooting a couple more music videos.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, man, again for coming out on the show, man.
Thank you, man.
Hey, thank y'all to all listeners for subscribing and sharing this show. All the ones and twos of you. You can follow me as always, OMikeB757 on Instagram, Twitter. You know how it is. Michael / on Facebook, Michael Brown OMikeB on Twitter, Facebook. No, it's Facebook. Also, Broken Mike Comedy on Facebook and on Twitter and on Instagram. All the social media sites. We're officially on Spotify.
Hey.
Check that joint out. We need all the views. We need all the listens. I want to thank my man Tony Cobain again.
Yo, thank you, man.
For coming through again. And
put that up on Spotify.
Yeah, put that joint on Spotify, man.
Shoot.
And we out of here, yo.
Man, shoot you, man. Yo,
this is your girl, Candace with a K, August like the month. You can catch me on the interwebs at www.prettyfunnyent.com. I am here chilling with my folks, Mike B on the Open Mic Radio podcast. Follow him on the web.
I can hit it all night, yo. Her body got me all hyped, though.